Good evening, everyone. Why am I greeting you? There's no one here yet. I guess good evening if you're watching the VOD. And I know there's a few of you out there that watch the VOD, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just a eensy-weensy little bit early today. I might start scooching the start time back towards an hour back. So that would be 7 p.m. my time. Just because, well, it's the time of the year where daylight savings starts and ends in different parts of the world, and that affects the streaming schedules of streamers that I watch. And so, if they're finishing earlier, that means I can start earlier without missing their stream, which is a good time for me. It does mean that I can't watch as much of their stream though, which I don't like so much, but that's the way of the world, I guess. Just part of living in the international, global environment. You aren't always in the same time period as everyone else. Now, my chat does not appear to be working correctly, so I'm just going to go ahead and exit Twitch in my... There we go, there we go. Let's just check I can post in the chat, and that should let me know if everything appears to be right. There we go. Cool. So, welcome to the stream. It's Sunday night where I am, but you know what? I don't have to go to work tomorrow because it's a long weekend. We have a holiday on the Monday. So, I really have no hard limit on how long I can play this for tonight, but I mean, realistically, and considering my body, it's not going to be longer than a usual stream. Maybe a little bit longer. Let's find out. Okie dokie. Let's play. Wow, almost exactly one day. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't post my go live notifications. Let me just do that. That was clever. I'm so clever sometimes.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'll just wait for it to load up. There we go. Nice.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright, so I'm just going to go post my Twitter notifications, so you can please enjoy this nerd corner while I just hop over to Chrome. Let's see. And there we go. Gosh, I wish that Twitter or Twitch, whoever's responsible, updated the preview, like, words? How would I say that more quickly? Because on Twitter it still seems to be saying that I'm streaming Katamari, which I have not streamed for 2 streams now, so thanks Twitter. Thanks. Now, first order of business is potatoes. Actually, no, you know what? First order of business is checking this guy. Ah, yeah, it's got tons of stuff to go on with. Potatoes, very important. You know what? I wonder if I go ahead and take a lantern fruit and place the lantern fruit in this boy. We can get a lantern tree in there, then maybe I can get rid of this tree and put more potatoes in there. That'd be good. Hi there, Tilotig. Thanks for coming to the stream tonight. Just an eensy-weensy bit early. Than usual for me. Now, I'm going to be taking a pretty decent trip in my prawn suit today. I want to try and walk some interesting places. How are we going on this water? Got 2. Might go ahead and get some more bleach happening. Just because I'd like a little bit of a water selection. Tilotic is a plague rat. Are you sick? I'm so sorry. Whoa, that's a weird fucking noise. Yes, I will have you, please. Yes, 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 yes. I don't want to fish kebab them because I'm going to cure these and take them with me. Dude, I was hanging out with you guys just last night. If I get sick, you better believe I'll be blaming you. No, I wanted this one. I want the full set. There we go. I don't remember which way is house. Where's the house? Over here? Yes. Kindly turn your lights off. I hate that it turns its lights on every time you restart the game. Fever and sore throat. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Now, where's that many salts that I have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coral tube samples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Go ahead, make all this bleach. And cure some fish. So the reason I'm building up some supplies like this is that I'm going to be taking the prawn suit out for quite a trip. And I do not want to die from not having food and water, because that would be very silly. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat that one. Oh, I actually wanted to keep going here, because I need water. So being so near the coral tube samples, plus having the water purifier, that in itself, look at all this beautiful water. That creates salt for me, really gives me a lot of potential for creating water. So water is now really not a concern for me anymore, which is kind of an awesome position to be in. But you know what I do need? Water right now. There we go. Take a bit more of this. Cool. I will take an extra battery. And I will take an extra power cell. Just because I really, really don't want to run out of power when I'm at the bottom of the ocean. So I will take steps to avoid that eventuality. Is that no, only salt? I don't care about salt, so that can just live there for the time being. Alright, so we have food, water. We are in good condition ourselves. We have the rebreather, which helps with depth. And I may be hopping out of the prawn suit at some point. So actually, you know what? Before we exit, let's save. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and double check. Does it have 2 power cells? Because if it has 2 power cells, you know, it does, but Storage is empty. Good stuff. What are you doing just staring at me, you creepy fucker? Jesus.
Captain.
I totally lost my train of thought. Seriously, why is it just sitting there staring? Anyway. We're gonna go for a walk. And if whatever I was talking about before comes back to my mind, I will continue that part of the conversation. Question is where to walk, of course. And I think the answer for me is down. So I don't really have anywhere in particular in mind. But I would like to find out how to use the drill arm. And I feel like there should be some mineral deposits over in this direction that I can try that out on. And we have the torpedo arm as well, which might end up getting some use depending on how well I manage to blunder into enemies. Now, something that I really need to know is, can I pick things up? Whoa, I did not mean to do that. But I guess now we know what a torpedo blast looks like. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Like I said, didn't exactly mean to do it, but I suppose better that I know how to do it and what will happen. So the moral of this story is, yes, I can't actually use... Like, I can't pick things up if I have the torpedo bay and the drill arm attached. So, if that's the case, I might go ahead and take the drill arm off until I actually find a... Until I find a thing that I need to drill, because then I'll have a free hand. So now, right, on the... Actually, I don't know. On the left arm, I should be able to grab, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, by left, I obviously meant right. Right, yep, definitely totally capable of telling my left from my right. Me. Probably really don't want to fall down that hole. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and assume I don't want to fall down that hole. And I'd rather not waste any more torpedoes either, so... I guess let's just do our best. See if we can find something to mine. You again? I don't even know. Original, that's right. Silver's useful. It's just some sharky boys up there. Alright, now... Here at this drop-off... Yes, I would like the titanium. Thank you, thank you. Yes, please, pick up. Yes, pick up. I said pick up! Oh my god. Is it too far away? Like, is there actually a space limit to... What the hell is this titanium? Right. Pick up. What the hell? It's just a piece of titanium. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. Oh. Stream's off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. There are monsters off this drop-off. I don't really want to run into one. But I do really want to continue in this direction. So I might have to make a choice between those two things at some point. I also don't know kind of how well the prawn suit will be doing against monsters. See, that's exactly what I want. Mineral thing. And there's one of those monsters. You see him? Over here. So this is silver ore. That's pretty good. So if I hop out, hope like hell that nothing's attacking me. Access the upgrades. Stick the drill arm in there. Get back in. Now we can drill with the right arm. Question is... Whoa. Okay, it just adds the silver to the vehicle storage. Alright. How much silver did it add? 2. Alright. We're learning. We're learning. Let's continue to drill. Cool. Oh, it does say on the little pop-up, it says silver ore added to vehicle storage ×2. Good stuff. That one was just one, by the looks of it. Or... I love that it's just phasing through the ore. Nice. It's nice that I don't have to chase after the pieces, I've got to say. Wow, that was a lot. That was 5. Or did it count them up all together? That would make sense, wouldn't it? In any case, let's have a look. Yep, we've got lots. Good news. Alrighty. So on that note, I've kind of not got a whole lot left here, but you know what we should try out? What happens? Did that shark just like massively phase off behind me? Does it kill them? Does it make them go away? Does it make them more angry? These are all really big, important questions that I need to know the answer to. Especially insofar as that one is concerned. As you can see, I'm pretty close to that, and it doesn't seem to be overly bothered by my presence. And then it just phases out of existence again. I don't know what its problem is. Is this a nuclear reactor fragment? Because I have been looking for those. Thermal plant? Oh, I think I already have that one. Yeah. Always looking for more titanium though, so not going to turn my nose up at it. Hello, friend. Look, Tilodig, I don't want to murder things unless I have a really strong reason for doing so, you know what I mean? Like, it's rarely better to provoke things than to just sort of let them be. My inventory is like full of silver at the moment. So it's kind of foolish for me to keep going. But keep going I am. Copper, don't need it right now. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Was that one of those guys? There they are, right. Can I use my... Wait, what, am I breathing? Like, what the hell? Whoa, it took me out of my prawn suit. Holy Jesus. That's bad news. Unless I got out of it without remembering. I don't remember. That's gold? Well, I already have too much gold. Can I, like, use my heal? Yes, cool. What's going on there? See? What's happening with this? No, I don't. I actually want to exit, thank you. So long as there's no warper, like, sitting on my ass. Where is it? This one? Yeah. What's going on with you? Enzyme host peeper. What's going on there? No, I just... Ah!
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
That's good news. What's above me? Oh, one of those things. Okay. Alright, so I think I've kind of been in this direction before. Think of the XP. No XP in this game. You can't get me that way. So is anyone paying better attention to me to know if that warper, I see there's another one right there, took me out of my vehicle, or if I had exited the vehicle prior to that and just have no memory of any use to speak of? Because frankly, I believe either thing. It's down there. This thing is not good at going down places. So I'm very nervous of taking it down to see any of that stuff. Because it's going to be a huge pain in the behind to get back up. You know what? I don't really need this drill arm on at the moment. So just going to unequip that. Oh god, there's one of the warpers. Alright. You know, they're less scary now that I'm sort of familiar with them. Because, I mean, it didn't kill me in one hit before. That was kind of my concern. That it would kill me in one hit. Well, now I know I have at least two. But I don't have very much more, heal. In fact, I have no more heal. So, another hit. I basically have another 2 hits from those. And then I'm fucked. You think it took me out, but you're a little bit out of it? Yeah. Flamer cold is no good. Did one of them just go into the rocks? I know they warp, but god. Alright, so here we are at another drop-off. Don't really want to go down there. But it's not too deep, so long as I don't fuck up and end up at the very bottom part, we should be fine. There we go. Oh god, did I just see someone like swoosh behind me? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'll pick up mental salvage. Oh, Jesus. Please. Please. Friend. Oh, no, that was totally me. That was me pressing the wrong button. Oh. I don't think I am responsible enough to have a torpedo gun, guys. What the fuck are those shadows? Do you see those shadows? There's some... Oh, it's just a reef back. That's alright then. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm responsible enough to have a torpedo gun. I keep using it accidentally. Oh god. Worst possible time to try and get back up. Ooh, that was a bit of a harder fall than I wanted. Oh, hello. There's ground. That's alright. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, look, something to scan. Are there any deadly monsters right near me? Oh, there's these annoying little fuckers, but nothing too deadly right by me, so that's alright. Hello, Necro. Don't jump too deep, you'll never get back up. Yeah. That does worry me a bit. Because I'd have to sort of walk around until I can find a way back up. So, you know, like a bunch of shelves like this. Oh, Jesus, there's 2 warpers down there. Well, I was considering walking down there, but that idea can fuck off. No, thank you. It's nice that these things do me no damage now. They were so annoying back when we were doing the Aurora. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no, please. Oh, Jesus, no, please. Nah, we're good. We're good. We don't need that. We don't need to be over there, nah. No, over here is fine with me. Over here is fine with me. What's this? Is this titanium? I like titanium. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I turn off my lights? That'd be awesome if I could turn off my lights. Looks like no. Alright. Now, can I walk up this hill, or is it too, like, steep for me? I feel like I'm slowly walking up it. Tilotig, the internet says they can teleport you out of small vehicles. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Necro, I'm flattered you actually care about opening my stream one time. Thanks so much. This is silver, more silver. Well, I have tons of silver from that one I collected earlier. It's still just out there. Luckily, I'm not in its territory, so it doesn't appear to be fucking with me. I hope that continues. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That was very lucky escape. I don't know why it didn't attack me. It like literally just swam over me. Well, I guess I'm probably gonna die in a really unfair way later. That's all the that's all the luck I have for this playthrough. Oh god, another one of these. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. They don't appear to be, how do I put this? And I'm sure I'm gonna eat my words like immediately, but they don't appear to like you, the fuck? Am I stuck? You have to get fairly close or hit some other conditions before they sort of proc to attack you, which is useful. But, oh, there's a, oh, Jesus. I don't know what you are, but I don't want any of you. I see a time capsule and I want it. I wants it. No, I bet I can't access that, right? No. I'm just slowly walking up this hill. It's real exciting. Make some small talk while we're doing this. How is everyone? I hope you had a good week. Tilotig, I know you have a cold. Sorry, it sucks. Alright. Are there any leviathans or any shit immediately in my vicinity? Nope. Is that an infected shark? I kind of want to scan that, but I also don't really want to get attacked by a shark. Where's the... Oh dear. Probably shouldn't be like running directly into the shark's mouth. Probably not my finest decision making. Where is that? We all saw it, right? There was a time capsule. Is that it? It's like some bloody anglerfish nonsense to try and find me anyway. That'll do. Yep, that's a light source. Right, so I was going up the hill. Prawn suit's over there. How's my oxygen? Oxygen's plenty sufficient. Alright, yep, I remember we had this. We had that. Here it is. Okay. Open time capsule. That's just some lore. Nice. Where is that lore? Now that is an impressive base. Sweet. What's this one? Hope this brightens your day. The world can be a scary place, but only if you let it be. Preparing goes a long way in ensuring that your time on this planet is an enjoyable one. Included a few items that should make it easier to navigate the more treacherous terrain on the planet. Just remember to use it. I must have found that at some earlier point and totally forgotten what items I got with it. You can see my base up here, by the way, just to really push home the fact that I live really, really close to lots of dangerous creatures. This is my base right there. Super inefficient base, you reckon? Yeah. Lots of running. It's a bit like having a house, really, right? Unless you need a lot of rooms, then having lots of rooms is just going to cause you problems. You gotta heat them, you gotta clean them. Just a pain in the butt. I reckon I'll go ahead and put the prawn suit here. Nice. And Where are we? It'll up its health and everything. I want to put these upgrades into it, but I guess I can't do that just yet. Or right now, or whatever. Can I put them? No, that's a fabricator. Okay, storage is what I want. Or to phase through it. Okay. It's also okay. Oh yeah, that's some good collision. Good collision detection. Although, I've got to say I prefer this collision detection to the collision detection I was getting in KOTOR the other night, where I was in fact getting stuck on the open air. So, you know, got to really decide what it is you care about sometimes, whether you care more about getting stuck on air or falling through objects. Right? You know, I'm going to go straight out in this again, so there's no point in me putting my survival supplies away. Alright, let's whack this titanium in here. Stuff. Get some water if some water is available. Yeah, it is really annoying that you can't access some storages while it's docked at the moon pool. I guess I understand. I mean, it's charging it, but, you know, I want to. Alright, cool. Just go ahead and drink one of those waters. And one of those waters too, why not? Tilody, you're a real fan of that slaps roof meme, hey? Go. Eat these potatoes. Get a bunch of these fruits. Nice. I'm gonna need to get rid of that tree at some point, but not just yet. You know, bloody vermin fish again. You put down traps, you know, you lay out poison, and still they come back. I referenced collisions. I see. It's all my fault. I think for sure I want to take two med kits now if I'm going to be experiencing attack by those creatures. So we can go ahead and do that. Don't need salt. Never need salt. And now we just got to move everything from the prawn suit into the base. So I kind of don't know what I'm doing at the moment, if that makes any sense. Jesus, that's a lot of silver. Oh, that's so good. I mean, I have stuff I could be doing. I know there's a few advanced materials that I need to find things for. Silver, right? Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of silver. Put these ones away first. The rest of the silver might have to go upstairs into the overflow storage, because I really don't need that much of it. Just on hand. Already got tons of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Awesome. That was a really good haul. I reckon I could do with an audio cue for when you go down downstairs. How's the energy? Yeah, it's fine for the time being. Alright. Well, I guess in lieu of anything else to do, I could work out what it is I need for the next stage of the rocket. I've got the gantry, so I guess the next thing I'm making is the like the base rocket. Nickel we need, that's right. 3 nickel, 2 aerogel, a plasteel ingot, and a wiring kit. So nickel. I need to find nickel. Down we go. Now, I don't think that I, at any point, have scanned a nickel, which means I can't set my scanner room to look for it, but let's have a look and see. I think we had this discussion last stream, and I found that indeed, no, I have not. And that therefore, yes, I will need to find one and scan it before it is of any help to me. Got lithium at the moment. Well, I don't need that. Scan all kinds of interesting things. You know, scanning for Reaper Leviathans is probably extremely helpful. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. I saw you, little fish. You tried to hide from me, but I saw you. Yes, nickel. So I'm aware. That sounds like it's a really strange way to phrase that, but I mean, I suppose I am aware. The important thing is, I have found a big, you know, like a lump that requires the drill arm. But yeah, I did get everything out of that. No, please enter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I don't remember where it is. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? You know what I should do? I should make a beacon. What do you need for a beacon? Nope. That one, thank you. Actually, no, it's a deployable. Copper and titanium, yep. We're having one. I say this every time I go on expedition, that I should have a beacon so I can find my way back if I have to leave early. And every time, I just ignore it entirely. There we go. Alright. Is there anything personal that I should have made at this point that I haven't, by the way? Let's just double check, because God knows I kind of ignored this for a while. How do you make synthetic fibers? Still haven't found everything for that stasis rifle, which could be very helpful. No, it would be an advanced material, right? Benzene and fiber mesh. I might be able to make that. Got a benzene. Might have a fiber mesh. How do you make fiber mesh again? Creepvine sample. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, good, it's regrowing. I was worried about that. I accidentally destroyed this vine by taking too much of it, but it looks like it's growing back just fine. Oops, destroyed that one as well. Better just take one from each. What areas have I been to? I mean, I guess it's a little difficult to describe. I've been to kind of a creepy zone that's a little bit deep that had a lot of ruby in it, and some other cool stuff. I've been to a bunch of different wreck zones. I've been to a couple of slightly different mushroom forests as well. I've been to an area with lots of bone sharks in it. I wonder if I should go get some more blood oil for benzene. Okay, so to make this better personal equipment, I also need 2 diamond and 2 titanium. I don't know if I have 2 diamond, because oh, there you go, I went through quite a bit of diamond last time building all the upgrades. Not quite sure why I need diamond for my suit though. Am I blinging it out? What's the deepest I went? It wouldn't have been more than, I think, 300 because, oh, I got gloves out of that. Nice. They're just regular gloves. Go. Cool. Physical protection, enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. All good stuff. Hi, Asparagon. Thanks for coming to the stream tonight. You should have been here 5 minutes ago when I was walking through an area that was infested with sea monsters. Don't worry. I'm sure we're going to return to an area infested with sea monsters again. Thank you for leaving the house. Thank you. It's a bit like having mice or other annoying creatures in your house. No, don't worry about it. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I know I say this every time, but the thing that I like most about streaming is just being able to hang out with you guys and chat. So, you know, anytime you can get here, I appreciate it. Okie dokie, I guess I'll eat a potato and get back out there. I'll eat 2 potatoes. Here. I'm actually really annoyed with myself at the moment because I ate a bunch of junk food this weekend. And I don't like eating junk food, and I think it's also probably responsible for why I've been in a really bad mood and my anxiety has been bothering me, and I'm like, I should have known better. I brought this upon myself. But sometimes, you know, sometimes you're just not able to resist your own worst impulses. Oh yeah, absolutely, Asparagon. I think I've said this before as well, but whenever I'm watching streams, I'm almost certainly doing something else at the same time. So, go for your life. Look at this. Isn't this nice? This little ball of fish happening here. I like this. It is tempting to just walk straight through it and see what happens, but you know what? No. I am going to let them be. Alright, so this time I'm heading off in the opposite direction. So hopefully I won't get attacked by the same monsters. This is a vain hope, and I'm definitely going to get attacked by monsters. But maybe different ones? Who knows? Just sharks everywhere over here. Not that I didn't know that. This is an area I've been in a lot before. Alrighty. Now I think I'm walking off towards the biome that has a lot of rubies in it. Definitely don't want to fall down that hole because I don't know if I can get the prawn suit back up out of it. There's some nice reef backs. This is nice. Just out for a Sunday stroll. Nice Sunday stroll with the sharks on an alien planet. Look how cool this is. I don't know with this game how much of the environments were, how would you say, generated by algorithms, and how much was sort of curated. It's probably a mix of both, right? You can get back out, but you've got to go the right way to get back out. Cool. Good to know. Thank you, Necro. Oh, speaking of things that are good to know, Necro I think it was Thursday, we were talking about Oblivion. Mine loaded up and worked straight out of the box on Steam. I didn't have to fuck around with it or do anything. It just played. Because I wanted a bunch of mods, I did have to go back and took about a day to get everything all fully set up. So like probably 6 hours. Whoa, Reefback just phased out of existence. Or rather left the draw distance. It's a bit more reasonable. But yeah, bioreactor fragment, oh, I don't need that. I mean, titanium's always good, but I don't really need that. Yeah, it just worked. I did get a crash when I loaded all my mods in, and the crash there, sharks please. The crash there was actually because I had improperly installed a UE mod. So the UI mod is probably the correct pronunciation of that. You know, I think this is the area that I was originally going to build my base in that I then lost. Because I remember that that area... Just get this metal salvage. I know that that area that I was originally thinking of had red weed and green weed. And I can see red and green weed here. So I think we are looking, guys, at the lost site where I wanted to put my base. I'm satisfied with what I did in the end, but there you go. Please, sharks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Would be easier with the grapple and the jetpack. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't suppose you're a stasis fragment. Laser cutter fragment. Ah, well, I suppose I got out, so I might as well take the titanium. Whoa. I looked at chat and almost dropped straight down into that crevasse. That crevasse may be where I'm trying to go in the end, but I'd rather find a way down rather than just drop straight off a cliff. So as of yet, no warpers or leviathans in this area, but I feel like we're starting to get into their territory. Although they don't tend to be too high up. I'm the king of the mountain. I shouldn't be up here. This is silly. Whoa. What are those orbs? Can I get back up here? Probably. Probably. No, no, I don't trust it. I'm leaving a beacon and coming back in the sea moth. Do you want to go to that rendezvous beacon? Oh my god, but we already know everyone's dead. And I'm so antisocial. Hang on. Alright, so just hop myself down here. Release the beacon. Where is it? There it is. I would like to drop it. Yes. Here we go. And give it a name. Place of interest. Yeah. I suppose I could. I don't. No. Having two menus really fucks me up. I suppose I should go to the rendezvous point. Just so I know what happens. For all I know, there could be plot development there that I'm just completely ignoring. I said I would come back here, and yet I am going back that way anyway, because I can't help myself. All right, I'll come back here in the Seamoth, and then I will go to the rendezvous point. How does that sound? I think it sounds good. Yo, hello Sphinx. Hope you're having a good night. Didn't even see I was streaming. Yeah, that sounds about right with Twitch these days. I have that. But I hate leaving things, so I'm just going to go ahead and scan it anyway. Twitch notifications are whack? Yes, they are. Did you know you can't even like enable notifications for individual streamers while you're in mobile? You have to go into desktop, find the setting, enable it, and only then are you able to receive notifications on mobile. Unless you liked them in the first place on mobile and were really on the ball to hit the enable notifications button. Jesus, fuck off, dude. Like in the 30-second span of time that you get to start with the very first time you follow them. It's good stuff. No. Let me in. Oh. Guess not. I guess up we go. There's one of those enzyme peepers again. It's down in this hole. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't want to accidentally get stuck. Oh man. I feel like I'm just retreading the same areas now because I'm a little bit scared to go out into those areas that have leviathans and that have warpers, also bone sharks. Dude. Oh, you know what this is a good test of? That. Tilodic, did you see that? Oh, that was awesome. Well, that answers our question of do the warp torpedoes help against bone sharks? Oh, there's some of these things. Oh man, this is exactly where I want to be. But I want to come back here with the prawn suit. No, the other one, the Seamoth. My god, I'm so easily distracted. Whoa. Inertia, please. Where's house? No. Yes. Of course I'm walking away from the house. Why wouldn't I be walking away from the house? You mean the... Whoa, hello. Yes. No! Ah! Keep using up my bloody torpedoes. At least I got rid of a bone shark while doing it. The warp looks like a shower... not a showering gun, a rushing gun. Naruto's wind attack out of Naruto. Or it does to me, at least. God, there's something I haven't watched in freaking forever. When I heard they were just gonna, like, make Naruto 2 and just call it Bolt, I was like, yep, that's me done. I'm out. I'm cutting my losses right here. I keep wanting to take these dangerous shortcuts that are just going to get me in trouble. I have the self-preservation instinct of one of those goats that falls over so that all the other goats can get away. You know those goats? The sleeping goats or whatever they're called. Oh shit. Wrong way. Wrong way. Fainting goats. I think that's what they're called, actually. They're so cute, but I feel bad. You know, like, they obviously have some neurological issue. And humans are like, you know what that would be good for? Protecting the rest of the goats. I mean, to be fair, natural selection probably decided that first. But, you know, it doesn't make it any nicer. Natural selection's a real bastard. I'm gonna have so much titanium. I'm actually looking for nickel. But obviously not looking that hard. Ah, yeah, this is a bit more the area I'm familiar with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk in a straight line to my house, which hopefully won't involve any leviathans because I didn't go that way. Goat eyes freak you out, Sphinx? I don't know. I rather like goats. I think they're cute. To be fair though, I have not looked a goat in the eye. That is not something I have experience with. I've never sat down with a goat, looked deeply into its eyes, and tried to understand its soul. Maybe one day I'll try and commune with the goats. What the fuck am I talking about? Necro, by the way, I didn't miss any of your comments about Oblivion. I want to read them, but I'm going to do that when I get back to the base because I want to give them my full attention. This fucking shark just jumping around all over the goddamn place. What are you? Are you an egg? I don't want eggs. Well, you don't appear to be nickel, so I guess I don't care too much what you are. The hell's the house? That's a shark, not a house. There it is. I'm so distractible. Let's face it, if I were ever in this situation for real, I would almost certainly die because I got distracted by something. But I don't know, maybe if you were in a real survival situation, your brain would become hyper-focused, right? Just sharks all over the place. Now I'm getting stuck on mushrooms. There's the house, okay. I think I might need to get some magnetite on me as well because I kind of wasted most of those torpedoes. But now I know how to use them, so that's really good. Alright. Now, before we stick this in the moon pool to charge, before we do that, let's take the inventory out first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just all the titanium. I might as well make an ingot, because I certainly know I'm going to need one for plasteel ingots in a minute. So we can do that. Just to help save space, because space is definitely an issue. In fact, you know, let's have two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have 2 ingots. Just waiting there to become plasteel. Cool, alright. I'm going to go ahead and keep the power cell with me because of that exciting time when I had to leave the Seamoth down 300 meters below sea level because I failed to notice the power situation. Speaking of which, what's the power situation? 56%. Not good enough. Better. Alrighty. Now. God, I just have so much. It's weird with titanium. I constantly have too much of it, and then I'm constantly running out. I mean, I guess that's the name of the game here, because it's your major building material, but, you know. It certainly requires constant work. It's good it's so easy to find, though. I do worry it's going to reach a point where I have to start mining for it in a more serious fashion. I'm just like, no, don't make me do that. Do I have the 2 med packs still? Yes. Just go and check on my water. Good stuff. Go ahead and drink one of those. Eat some potatoes. And some fruits. Good stuff. It's awesome having a garden that you can eat food from. There's a Facebook post going around at the moment that you may or may not have seen that's I haven't investigated like how truthful it is, how good the providence is, but it's by someone who says they're a climate scientist, and it's just a humongous amount of like we're all fucked essentially stuff, you know, climate that one, thank you. You know, we can't do anything to stop global warming. It's going to be much worse than we ever thought. We've got to go this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much here, and I can't really do any of it. You know, like I live in a little apartment. I can't have a garden. I've tried. It doesn't happen. It dies in summer. Maybe if I put all my effort into it, it wouldn't, but it still wouldn't be producing enough for me to eat. Now we can put this to charge, right?
Captain.
Go. And it's just sad to think, you know, like everything is going to be bad soon. Why'd I start talking about this on my nice stream? Let's all be optimistic and hope that with all the technology, we end up in this kind of a situation where we can, thank you, fish, where we can go out into the stars and work for companies that own us and crash land on alien planets and not die. Just got to enjoy the time we have and work towards fixing the problems we can. That's how I feel about it, Sphinx. I just worry that, you know, no matter how much we as individuals work at it, if some systematic changes don't happen, it's not going to make a difference. God, stop! Right. Optimistic. Humanity can do it. We'll be fine. We survived up till now. We can keep going and make it work. Now I'm going to read what Necro had to write about Oblivion. Let's see. I bought the CDs for Oblivion and the install is faulty. You need a hotfix just to install. Loads of issues. Yeah, so I have it on Steam. I also have the CDs somewhere, just hanging out. I do a save here. I bought it on CD initially, but when I was playing it off of the CDs, or to be more accurate, I think the DVDs, I had Windows XP. That's how old it is. So I think, yeah, both with 7 and 10, the actual CDs themselves can have issues. I have it on Steam at the moment, and then I have a bunch of mods as well that I have in there to help it work. So the unofficial Oblivion patch, and the ones for Shivering Isles, and for the DLC bits and pieces, and then I have texture packs on top of that, and a couple of things to fix scripts that are kind of broken in the original version. So yeah. Yep. Just reading through the chat to see if I missed anything. Necro, you had so much titanium you built the locker full of ingots, and you'd only use like a third of the locker by the game's end. Yeah. I think it's just very generous with it, which, I mean, makes sense. They don't want you to be wasting your time looking for your elementary materials. Right, is that place of interest? Yes, it is. Life is a fatal sexually transmitted disease. Sure is. I don't know though. I feel like I know a lot of people my age that are saying they're probably not going to be having kids, and I'm like, maybe that's not so bad. Maybe those of us who don't have kids can help make sure that the kids that are around, you know, get the best of what there is. It reduces strain on the earth. It'll be tough in the middle though, I reckon. It's going to be an adjustment period. But we'll see. Ultimately, I think I'm more an optimistic than a pessimistic person, so I want to believe that everything's going to be okay. Kids are expensive and cut into streaming time. Well, both of those statements are accurate. I know that women sometimes talk about like having a biological clock that kicks in their 30s. I turned 30 this year. So I'm like, I'm not going to make any big sweeping statements about whether or not I want kids until, you know, maybe that's happened for me. But recently I've been having a bunch of nightmares about like having children that I'm incapable of taking care of. Like just the other night I had this nightmare. Oh, what are you? Magnetite maybe with that shape? Oh, you know what? I can't tell because I'm not out of the thing. Lead. Oh, lead's good. Just the other night I had this dream that I had this kid and they had special needs, I think. Maybe they were autistic or had some learning difficulties or something like that. And in my dream, I was completely incapable of taking care of this child, and I just felt constant guilt. And I'm like, I don't know, is this my body trying to tell me that or my brain trying to tell me that I shouldn't have kids, or is it just my brain being weird? Because dreams are all weird, always, all the time. The hell was that noise? Was that a warper? The fuck is that? Oh, we're in the right biome though. This is good. A membrane tree. I love it. I don't love that. Yeah, I really don't love that. Very not in love with that. But at least it didn't try and hurt me. Nope, there it is. That's it trying to hurt me. Fuck off. I don't know where I am now. I don't know where I am now. Where is my Seamoth? I need it for breathing. There it is. Well, all things considered, that probably went as well as it possibly could have. Now, I do not have any torpedoes in my Seamoth, so I just have to avoid that guy. Look how good these are. Look how good they are. I love them. Gosh, I love them. They're like boys. Now, is that fucker away from me? Yes, good. I want to scan this. If I can. Yes, I can. An anchor pod. Cool. I wonder if, no, can't cut them free. Well, that's a shame. Where are we? I want to stop and read chat, but there are warpers in the area. I love these membrane trees. They're so good. All right, I'm going to turn off my lights and just sit here and read chat. And doubtless that means I'm going to get murdered. So let's all enjoy that when it happens. Sphinx wouldn't mind getting remarried. Still on the fence about kids. Yeah, I know. I feel like, you know, it's such a big commitment to have kids. It's hard. There's not a lot of yeah, I should look at something pretty for you guys, hey. There you go. That's prettier. There you go. You can enjoy that. These days there's so little consistency and constancy to make such a big commitment. It's hard. See, I do like other people's children. I don't mind children at all, but then I've worked with children for almost all of my working life, apart from now. But you know, like when I was at uni, I always had jobs that were to do with kids. I don't mind them at all, so I feel like that would be fine. But yes, I reckon people are saying it's like a subconscious fear and stuff like that. There's always like a fear of being inadequate in some way or another, right? It's basically part of the human experience. Ooh. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? I don't like it. I do not like it. One little bit. Nope. That's a nope from me. I say, going towards it. Oh, fuck that. Oh no, it saw me. Shit. Fuck that. I feel like I've just gone in a circle and I'm back in the same place, but you know what? I can't see it in front of me, so I'm just going to assume everything's fine. Can I scan this? Because I like it. Either I've already scanned it or you can't scan it. Oops. Fuck off. Oh, there's a thermal area. That's pretty cool. How deep am I? 500. I can go up to 900 meters now in the Seamoth. If you can't tell, or if you're unfamiliar with the HUD of this game, there's a yellow number up the top of the HUD, and that tells me, oh, it's a nice warper, thank you. And there's another one, good stuff. I'm glad I'm not so scared of the warpers anymore. I'm scared of that bloody fish, crab, octopus bastard.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area.
Ooh.
Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh man, I want that. I wonder if that's what I get kyanite crystals from. I didn't scan it. Fuck, I didn't scan it. That means I need to find another one and scan that so that I can scan for them. Fuck. There's one. Right. Lots of scritchy noises that I don't much like here. Ashmelon says, if you're not worried about not being able to take care of kids, you shouldn't have them. You know, that's a good way of thinking of it. Just let's face it. The fuck is that noise? Jesus. Let's face it. Oh, jeez. Taking care of children is like the hardest thing. One of the hardest things in the world that you can do. So if you think like, yeah, no worries, I could do that. You probably aren't thinking hard enough about it, right? Oh god, that's a warper. That's a thermal vent that I probably shouldn't put my sea moth directly over. Hey. That's where I came from. I'm so hopelessly lost. We got plenty of power though, so that's alright. Got plenty of water. That's a fucking warper again. I don't know if there's like different versions of them. Some of them more dangerous than the others, but I feel like they actually have to kind of get at me directly before they have the ability to harm me, so that's good. So I can basically outmaneuver them while I'm in the sea moth. I want to go deeper. Or find that titanium... Fuck you. Titanium mass that the thing told me about. Whoa. Was that something hitting me, or was that me just completely failing at maneuvering? Why not both? Well, nothing's immediately attacking me, so that's good news. Oh, you could drop the urinite and scan it. That would be clever. I should have done that before I used up all that nickel in the previous stream. That would have been really clever of me, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. I'm not too good at clever in the video games. I want to find something cool and not get murdered. Those are my two goals. Is that rock or something scannable? Ah, it's just rock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I love these guys. I'm pretty sure they can do me an injury, but they're so cool looking. Let's go off this way. Got more thermal vents. Another membrane tree. So if we're back in membrane tree area, maybe I'm heading back towards the way I came in. I don't even know. Crab friend looked cool. Yeah, he looked cool. I will certainly give you he looked cool. But he also looked like he could kill me in one hit. And while I appreciate that I just went and got... Oh, there's another crystal. I just went and got the suit that gives me better defense. I don't want to scan him badly enough to physically endanger myself. Whatever I'm looking for is at a 500-meter depth. All right. Well, I'm at a 500-meter depth. But I'm also hopelessly lost, so, you know. I'm so keen for when we've developed the technology to have replicators. So, I mean, that's technically what we have here. A replicator like from Star Trek. And I understand that we have 3D printers, but let's face it, it's not even slightly the same. I guess it's a little bit the same. It's heading in the right direction, but not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. All right, well, like... Whoa, probably shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I got lost and came this direction. Oh, we got a bunch of crap. A tree sample. We got an Aurora miniature. Oh, that's fun. Now, did I do something as intelligent? There's a warper over there. As put the storage module on the Seamoth, which I certainly intended to do. There it is. And stick that in there. There. Came from that direction. Probably. Probably. There's one of them there. Warpers. Fuck off. And now we're back here again. Ah, Jesus. Fuck you, mate. Where's my Seamoth? There it is. Oh, it only took a quarter of my health that time. That's pretty awesome, because the first time, it took a half. So, oh, there's one of your friends, Siloti. It looks like a tick. That's what it looks like. It looks like a tick. The first time I got hit by one of those warpers, it took a full half of my health. And that time, it only took a quarter. Oh, fuck off. So, that's a big improvement with that suit. Another crystal down there. So that's pretty excellent that I bothered to do that, because that has greatly reduced my chance of accidental death. Whoa. Whoa, fuck off. Not removed my chance of accidental death, mind you. Oh god, there's another one. Especially not if I'm going to put the bloody Seamoth through tiny gaps. That was very lucky. I feel like I definitely should have gotten that wedged. But I suppose I'm not going to complain. Where the fuck is this thing I'm looking for? There's apparently like some caves and shit, but I haven't found any of it. What about you? Are you like just like a hollow? Well, it's a crystal, so I'm going to take that while I'm here. Familiarity has definitely caused some contempt for the warpers. Which is probably dangerous, because as you can see, they can still certainly harm me. Teleport damage is random, you think? Yeah. It certainly seems that way, or like the different colors, maybe, do different types of damage? I can't tell. Whoa, radio message? A radio message? I haven't had a radio message in for fucking ever. Is that because I took too long to go to the rendezvous point? I'd believe it. What can I say? I gave up on there being any other survivors. Can I answer that? Like here? Do I have a thing that lets me do that? I don't know. I can tell. I don't know what I'm doing here. I might... Whoa, shit, that was thermal damage. I thought I didn't have to deal with that shit anymore. Where's the bloody Seamoth? There it is. Yeah, you have to take it at a radio terminal. What is this? The Middle Ages? Well, you know, I still have a beacon marked place of interest. So I feel like I can probably just go ahead and come back here. All right. Oh, shit! Jesus! How lucky! Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. What? Could you fuck off just a little bit? Just, yeah, a bit more than that. Yeah. Oh my god. I want to get out, and now there's this fucker. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, Jesus. That was quite a lot of damage too. Alright. Let's just hop over here while we deal with some shit. Oh no. Is he still attacking me? It's one of those. Sit up here. There we go. Okay. So, first of all, water. Done.
Vital signs stabilized.
Food. Also done. Health. We're probably fine for health for the time being. Repair the... Wrong menu. Wrong menu. That's what I wanted. Repair the Seamoth is next order of business. Who needs other survivors with so many fun creatures in the ocean? Absolutely. Yeah, Necro, I was afraid I was going to drive right past it too. I can't believe that I came so close to doing exactly that either. Now, question is, do I leave the Seamoth here in a relatively safe location and swim for it? I have a sea glide. I think I might do that. You know what else I think I might do? Just make a sneaky little save just in case. Oops, that is the wrong thing. Alright. Oh god, there's one of those.
Integrating new PDA data.
I can't stop, not while there's so many enemies around. I'll just have to read that later. This must be the Degassi. The Degassi's cruise deep base. Can I get in here? How do I get in? Can I get in these windows? No, so the windows are solid. Oh no, no, it's too close. That is too close to the friendo. Oh, look. Let's go ahead and do a breathe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did that thing follow me all the way out here? Fucking Christ. Well, while we're here, we might as well, find that there... Where is it? Data downloads. Yeah, it's Torgol, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That's the one. All right, voice.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Wow.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, I've made it in. Shit! Whoa! What the fuck? They do an EMP? Jesus. Well, conveniently, I don't really need...
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't have time to fuck around and try and fix this shit while I'm in... Ooh, a shield generator, that's good.
New blueprint acquired.
little nervous about my oxygen. I have 2 minutes, but...
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Is there anything else in here? I don't want to have to come back. Sorry, I'm focusing really hard at the moment. And also hoping like hell that it's not destroying my Seamoth out there. Alright, is this the way out? Where's the Seamoth? It's this way, right? There it is. Oh, Jesus. How do I... Come on. We gotta move. Why are you stuck? We gotta move. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We can do this. There you go, baby. That's it. Come on. We got this. Oh, you were so good. So good. You withstood all that shit from that sea monster. Good girl. Woo! That was an experience, wasn't it, guys? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing that out of your window. Yes. Fuck. Christ. Yes, EMP Kraken. Stop shining a light in his eyes. They're very light sensitive. I probably should have worked that out at some point, but nah. I'm missing 7. I feel like I should go back for 7. All right, let's see what else we got around here. We've got an orange tablet. That's exciting. It's a new one, an orange tablet. I feel like I didn't necessarily go into every room in that habitat. But am I going to make it a second time? I don't know. It's not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. No, it's not. That's not even where I want to be. Here we go.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Oh, he's right there. Why is it so interested in this place? Christ, it's not that cool. Maybe if I put it down a little bit, it'll be a bit more protected from the EMP blasts, which I'm almost certainly going to trigger a second time. You want the voice log volume up? I don't know that I can do that. Yeah, everything's at 100. I don't think I'm going to be able to find a way to do just that. See, I haven't been in there yet either. Okay. Necro said I should take the creature egg that I left behind. Alright, so I have been in here. That's good. I didn't... Wait, no, I went in here too. Yep, okay. So that's just still lit up because it's one of those. Down we go. Okay. saw something that I could scan. What's that? That one. Oh, is that a bin? Is that literally just like a trash bin? Nuclear waste disposal. Interesting. Oh, fucking hell, look at that.
New blueprint acquired.
Hey, Telotic, remember when you wanted me to go ahead and jump out of my Seamoth and scan one of those? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, my friend. Did everybody else see on Twitter the what would Pokemon Australia be when they finally get around to making it? Pokemon Yeah and Pokemon Nah. I support it. Does that seem? Sphinx, I can't promise you that. Especially since I'm about to like go up to where there might literally be a squid waiting for me. It's all good. See, there's this lower level. I want to get in here. How do I get in here? Here. Whoa, what? Is this like... This looks like... It probably isn't, but it looks like a bed with rose petals and wine on it. What's this one? Are you kidding me? Can I make a coffee machine? Tilotig. I can make a coffee machine now. I don't know what's in that, but I'm taking it anyway. I think I already have that, but that's alright. Oh, was that 7? Because I sure was hanging out for that 7. There it is.
Integrating
Alright.
PDA data.
100% worth it. Especially since I'm not yet dead. Especially since that. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pooh boy. Now, where the fuck is out? And yes, a bed against a wall. Necro said earlier as well that they had a perfectly good bed against a wall. Whoa! What the fuck are these? How did I end up going into a new area? How do I keep doing this? I don't even have my beacon on me. What is this? It looks poisonous, so I'm just going to go ahead and not sit in it. It's like mantas of some sort. I found the dead river. Well, that makes me feel much better about the place, knowing that it's called the Dead River. I cannot express in words how much more comfortable I am with being here now that I know that it is called the Dead River. But I do like these. Amoeboid. It's pretty cool. Can I take one? To grow? No, it's like a living thing. Hopefully now won't murder me. Shouldn't have gone deeper if I wanted out. Yeah, your words are true, but I didn't really plan to come here in the first place. I just sort of turned around and here we were. I spent ages going around in circles, and then I guess finally... I do not like this. I spent ages going around in circles, and then I just sort of finally found this. Yeah, I'm not going to go into the green. I worry it will corrode my my sea moth. It is certainly really cool. But I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, shit. Oh, God, why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh, God. I'm not qualified to be here. Oh, fuck. You can scan the skeleton. I swear to God, if I jump out of here and immediately get poisoned and die, Necro, I'm blaming you. Ancient skeleton. Amazing. It's incredible. Wow. Hi, Do Fish Hunter. Thanks for coming to check out the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Is that Ruby? Tis. You know, I think I feel better about being here now that there's someone called Fish Hunter in my chat. Another radio message? Why am I so popular all of a sudden? No, we're not getting through there just yet. How quick is the old oxygen going down here? Oh, regular speed. Okay, so obviously there's no like second version of the rebreather that I have to worry about. Or at least not yet. I said the name right, makes me think I'm West Australian. Nah, just regular old East Australian, I'm afraid. But I am Australian. That much I assume you can probably tell from the accent. Well, look, this place is cool as shit, but I don't have a beacon. And, that's really upsetting to me. Look at this! It's exactly what I wanted. Nice. Alright, well. Sometimes things just work out, I guess. That also means that I have to explore this place very carefully to find as much nickel as I can before I leave. Because I can't guarantee for myself that I'm going to be able to find my way back. East Coast, I know, right? Gross. The last time I went to Western Australia was last year. Went for work to do a bit of training there. Just to Perth. I don't need quartz. I can get quartz at home. Jesus. I can enter there because I have the orange tablet. Well, that's what I figured, but I can't find the spot. You know, like, on Cannon Island, there's a spot, Jesus, there's a spot to put your tablet, and I can't find that here. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough? Is this it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Nice. We're going to be taking the Seamoth in there. So let's go ahead and consume and water myself. Come on, get in. We've been through tighter spots than that. Good on you. Good on you. Of course, this means I'm going to get attacked by a sea monster in here and it's just going to die. But such is life, I suppose. Crab claw kelp. Nice. Can I take a sample of that one? Maybe? Looks like no. That's a shame. But this certainly looks interesting. Bones. Oh, interesting. I wonder who was doing this research. You, a creature egg? That looked like the little grubs in Hollow Knight. If anyone's familiar with Hollow Knight. What the fuck is this? Fauna reproductive data. Interesting. Just gonna go ahead and get that there. Oxygen happening. The aliens were doing the research. What a weird fucking place to do their research though. Like, it's not like this is a building. Okay, well that's all my storage. So we are now working on borrowed time as far as the ability to explore is concerned. I probably should take these ion cubes. We're probably going to need those at some point. It's just like a, you know, like a hole in the ground. All right. Well, I think that's everything to be found here. Else under here? Secret things hiding under other things. That was very interesting. But I have everything that there is to receive here, and now I have to go. Do Fish Hunter want me to blow your mind? Well, it depends. If it's not a spoiler. Yes, I did get the data off the alien terminal, yes. So that's fine. I'd prefer not to have spoilers just because I haven't played this before. But if I have literally just walked away from something that I would otherwise not find out, then I'm happy to hear that. No, no, no. No, no. There you go.
Welcome aboard,
It's not a
Captain.
spoiler. Technically, you are an alien. Ah, yeah. You got me there. I'm in a skeleton. It's pretty cool. You know what this reminds me of? And it's a really weird thing to be reminded of in this circumstance. Is, what the fucking hell? Why is there one of you here? Did you guys see that guy? He just phased through the wall. Rude. I saw you. You weren't here, and then you came through the wall. So, fuck you. I was having a nice time down here until you showed up. Now, if you would kindly phase the fuck back through the wall, and I can... Yep, good. You know, at least he did phase back through the wall. I honestly wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought he just glitched in and I was going to have to deal with him from now on. No, I suppose I do have to deal with him from now on, actually. But, oh, fuck. You know. No EMP, please. No EMP. He is not tiny or cute. He is big and a big damn problem. Oh, there's some nickel down here. Probably. Yes. Yeah, I don't like leaving the sea moth alone at the moment. There we go. Also, I was getting a bit of chug in the frame rates there. I don't know if you guys could see. I don't know how good the quality is that you're able to view the stream through, but yeah, got just a little bit of chug happening. Oh yeah, I definitely don't intend to leave here without some more nickel. If it comes to it, I will dump Ruby to take nickel with me because Ruby I know I can get at less it's a floating quartz, just quietly. Ruby I know I can get at less deep depths and in a biome that's actually quite close to my home. Whereas nickel does not exist close to my home. So far as I know, maybe there is some closer to home. I can check when I get back and I can put the scanner room on for it and see what happens, but... Tilotig, murder is always the best option as far as you're concerned. But my experience has been that it's not always the best option. This isn't the way I went. Oh yeah, I'm getting massive chug. I'm go ahead and save here. Just because if it's gonna crash, I don't want to lose any of that progress. I'm tempted to try and scam one of these boys because they haven't tried to attack me yet. I haven't tried to go close to them before, mind you, but they seem a little bit more placid than our tick fellas. Yeah, Necro, don't mind Tilodig. He's I'm not entirely 100% comfortable with this term, but apparently there's a D&D term for adventurers, which is murder hobo, which is because you know, your standard adventurer in a D&D campaign doesn't really have a fixed address, right? And just goes around killing everyone and stealing everyone's stuff. Hence the term. And whereas most people would consider that to be, you know, part of the game, but nevertheless probably not morally correct, Tilodig is like, yeah, that seems about right. Alright, what have we got? I'm a bit sensitive about using the lights, especially knowing that those tick monsters are photosensitive. Oh, there's some. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to nickel. I can't wear cheap jewelry because frequently it's made out of nickel, or the silver metal in it is nickel, and yeah, it gives me, like, it makes my skin swell and it makes my skin itch and it just sucks. And I hate it because it means that I can't buy cheap jewelry. If I want jewelry, I have to have proper jewelry. Hello. What are you? Oh, you're boring old limestone, aren't you? Boring old copper. Don't want it. Don't want it. Going on here? Some rubies. I must be at almost capacity with my inventory at the moment, so I'm not going to be getting any more rubies. Yep, there you go. So, yeah, I think that can fuck off for absolutely damn sure, and get rid of that. Now there's nothing in that carryall, right? So in other words, it's just dead weight. Oh, there's a gel sack. Again, those exist much closer to home, so that's where we'll be getting that from. Where'd I put the sea moth? There it is. I wish I could wear cheap jewelry because, you know, you can get some pretty nice stuff that, like, it looks nice, but it's cheap. Whereas I'm like, if I go into like a cheap jewelry store, like in Australia we have a brand called what's it called? Lavisa? Is that what it's called? And you know, you'll find these cute little earrings or whatever, and I'll be like, man, I wish I could wear those, but I can't because if I try to, my ears will swell and blister and bleed, and it will suck. Oh, I guess this is... Oh, wait, no. I don't have it. Come on. Ghost Ray. That's so cool. Oh, drop the bulbo tree seed, of course. Thank you. I forgot I even had that. It's rotten even, so... Why would I have it? Why would I keep it? There's a nickel. In fact, I totally missed that one because that was literally the one that I looked at before and had to take something out of my inventory for, so that was some good remembering of shit on my behalf. What else we got down here? Some ruby, some quartz. Can you imagine coming all the way down here and collecting quartz? I've got to say, the sound design here is just fantastic because, like, I don't know what's just atmospheric noise and what's the sound of a dangerous creature that wants me dead. And that's perfect. That is perfect. I've already been here. I don't even remember. I've got that good sense of direction. Yeah, I've been here, right? Yeah. Anything around here? I thought this was something interesting, but it was just a quartz suspended in midair. That's a shame. Weird fucking noise that is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In terms of jewelry, I'm actually super picky, which of course helps. I prefer... I don't mind the metal, to be honest, but I prefer jewelry that has like delicate and complicated metal work to anything that has gems in it. I don't know why. Just a preference, I guess. Okay, some more of that good stuff. What's up here? Thank God these amoeboids aren't, or at least have not to this point appeared to be, dangerous. We're full again, huh? Yeah, I have like tons of stuff near my base that I can use to fill the bioreactor, so I don't need to carry around organic stuff. Okay, that's another one down there. I can see it. No, I can't. I'm imagining nickel where there is none. You know what? I have another space now. What sort of a fucking laugh was that? Jesus Christ. And I've already eaten all the food, right? Yep, so that's not something I can use to bulk out my, or to unbulk my inventory. I've got 2 spaces. I would love to fill those with nickels before I leave. But then as soon as I've done that, I probably should leave. We're back here. Okay. What the fuck noise is that? Alright. So. Plan of action. See if there's any more nickel. If there is, pick it up. If there's not, leave. This is a bold plan because I can't remember which way I came in. Fuck! Sorry for the loud fuck if that woke anybody up. Speaking more to any American viewers, really, but, you know, that was kind of shit. But, you know, I managed to do all that nickel collecting without getting interrupted by that guy, so, I'm pretty happy with that. Do I still have some water? No, I have now drunk all the water, so, good advice. But, we are now at, dehydration. Well, we're not at dehydration. I drank all the water to get it out of my inventory, so, it's fine. But, yep, that's not another way to get inventory anymore. Same with food. I have used up all my food. Alright. Now, I guess my best option here is just to go up, right? And you know what? While I still appear to be in a relatively safe spot. Oops, that's wrong. Let's go ahead and heal up my good girl, the sea moth. I'm gonna save as well. I don't know how to leave this area, guys. I am lost. So I am really hoping that I'm going to be able to work that out. Oh yeah, that's right, there's warpers in this area. Okay. You gonna call it a night, Asparagus? No worries. Good luck with your tutorial. Oh fuck, there's bloody tick monsters down here. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. And yeah, good luck with all your stuff. I'll talk to you later. Oh, that looks like it could be a way out. Certainly a way into a higher area. Nice. Nice. We're back at around 350 meters now. So I know there's still warpers around here. And there's probably, we're now... See, the good thing... Oh wow, we're like 500 meters away from where I put the place of interest sign down. But we are certainly in the same biome. Alright. We're now in sufficiently open ocean that Reapers, Leviathans could be an issue. So just want to, you know, not fuck up and get eaten by one of those. But otherwise, we're now in a relatively secure situation, which is nice. Relatively being a key term here, of course. Nice. You know, I'm only 100 meters below sea level here. I feel pretty much safe. Famous last words, immediately Reaper Leviathan. No. Probably not immediately Reaper Leviathan, but never know. Could get lucky. You. I like you. Are you just some regular coral? It's alright. That doesn't make you any less pretty. It does, of course, make me likely to be distracted by you, which is a damn shame, and will probably lead to my death at some point. Oh no. Sorry! Saw it happening, did it anyway. Alright, where's house? There it is. I'm now super paranoid about having the lights on. You can leave your lights on. I don't even remember what the original song that's from is. Sorry, fish. Not that sorry, though. The original lyric is, I think you can leave your hat on. Yeah? Maybe? I don't actually know. You know, I'm almost home. I should wait until I get home to start reading the chat, because that's why I slowed down there. I was like, oh, I'm close enough to home. I can probably sneak a look at the chat. And you know, I probably could, but I would almost certainly end up driving into the house. You can leave your hat on by Joe Cocker. Thank you, Doofish Hunter. Here we go. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm pretty sure this had literally nothing in it, but I am going to go dump it in my bedroom. But I could not get this goddamn bed to sit up against a wall in. No, I want to drop bag. Shift click? Drag out? What? No, I assign it and then I press the button and then I place. There we go. Just having a brief moment of forgetting how the hell to do things in Subnautica. It's all good. Two mini auroras and plushies. Yep. And I have more mini auroras. Well, one more. I collected it while I was in there. You know, I don't have a creature containment yet. I probably should build one of those now, hey? It's ruby. Nickel goes here. How in the hell did I end up with a frickin' copper? How did I end up still with one of those bastards? There you go. Have I found some time capsules? Yeah, a couple. That's where that bulbo tree root was from, actually. It was from a time capsule that I found in that area. You know what I need? Food. I feel like fish tonight. Not that fish. I can't eat that fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Just go a bit far away from the house. There's one. No. Oh god, everything got moved by one when I moved shit around. No, I want to eat. There's another one. It's too fast for me. Yes! I'm seeing some moving eyes down here. You fish are going to regret evolving those moving eyes. Glowing eyes, rather. Oh, they know I mean them harm and they're running away. I suppose that's alright. I can appreciate wanting to live and not be eaten by an alien life form. I would get all this way and then drown myself while searching for fish, so let's not do that. I have like a whole room full of potatoes and fruit. Your lights on? Why are your lights on? Turn your lights off, for shame. No, do fish hunter. I won't eat you unless I'm supposed to interpret that you're a fish and also a hunter, in which case yes, I will eat you. But I assumed that your name meant that you hunted fish yourself. Now, can I still not search for... Oh, what's my phone doing? Oh, I know why it's doing that. Yay, go away phone. Thank you. Nickel. Why can't I search for nickel? This sucks. Oh well. I can... No, I don't want to scan for that. I can absolutely work that out later when I shouldn't be walking to the other side of the base to eat potatoes. How's the energy situation? Perfectly fine. Grow that potato. Get some of these here. Lantern fruits. Good stuff. So, gosh, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do now that I'm back at the base. Hello, Kai. Thanks for coming. It's late. Hope you're not too tired. Save. Save's a good first step. Kai, you have missed so much this stream. Oh my god, we found like these monsters that look like ticks. We found another sea base underneath the thing. We got 2 radio messages. Let's find out what those are.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Do I still have the prawn suit? Yes, it was not destroyed, nor was it lost at the bottom of the ocean. How am I looking? Do I have water on me? No. Okay, so I need to get some water. Food can go fuck itself. I'm not going that far. But I'm going to go and get to that rendezvous point and just see what's going on. then I might have to find a way to build an alien containment because I brought some creature eggs back up. Necro advised me that the creature eggs that I found in a really deep part of the ocean would be pretty cool. So gonna go ahead and make sure that I deal with that. I better make some space in the sea moth actually, because that's still full of crap in its storage. By crap, I mean valuable things that I went through many travails to get a hold of. Alright, for the time being, they can go in there. Go ahead and stick the salt in the salt box. Nope, I didn't want to change the name. Thank you very much. Alright. Now we save. I've still got a couple of logs to read from the Degassi crew as well that I haven't listened to yet. In fact, I can listen to one of them while we are making our way over. Let's find one. Oh, Kai, I've got a good screenshot to show you. How cool is that? That's an area we found before. All right, let's go.
Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
Oh shit.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
I have had it with you risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Oh wow. So we heard right before the attack. That's pretty impressive. Which is this? Is this Farm Island? Yeah, it's Farm Island. Okie dokie. So, let's see if any other humans managed to make it this far. Let's not fall down there. Oh, it's the other side of the island. Fuck this, I am taking the sea moth if I have to go all the way over to the other side of the island. Oops, that's not This sea moth has been through so much. Can you imagine if I destroyed it by ramming it into something here on Farm Island, a place that's been safe for so long? Alright, now where's that rendezvous point? Oh, I love it when I run my sea moth into the back of my own head. It's a good time for everybody. Especially you, the audience. Where the fuck is that rendezvous point? Oh look, you can see my my gantry from here. Oh, that's really cool. Is that it? Yes. Oh god, it's still 100 meters away. But I feel like it might be a simpler 100 meters. Maybe? Oh, who even knows? I went to the exact wrong side of the island, for God's sake. Yes, I am lazy enough that I will go back to my ship so that I can drive there. Where is it? There it is. It would be about the right luck for my stream for some dangerous creature to phase into existence around about now, by the way. I've had a few of those happen. Well, I can't get up there, so we're not going to do that. Why did they make the rendezvous point like in the middle of the island? Who would do that? Just make it the shore. I'm just getting further and further away. I hate everything. I don't actually, but I'm lazy, goddammit. How am I supposed to be lazy like this? It's like the furthest possible away from here, but I feel like this is the best place to put the sea moth, so... In the end, I end up being even further away. Alright. Let's do this. Jiggle through the environment, it's fine. Let's try and glitch myself up where I'm not supposed to be. There we go. 78 meters, we're getting there. Nope. That's where I was earlier, and that is a dead end. The hell? Did I go down here before? I did, right? Oh, I see. You can't hold a torch up while you're running. That makes sense. After a fashion. Yeah, I think I've been down here before. That's fine. It's not a very big island. It doesn't matter where the beacon is. Yeah, I saw another radio message. I'm like, oh my gosh. Certainly don't need the thing out now. Oh, here's the grow beds again. I could take a melon. Where are we? Oh my god, I swear I'm doing circles around where I'm supposed to be. Well, getting sort of closer. Now I feel like I've backed myself like into a corner that I can't get out of. Yep. Oh my god, why? Kai says, a line from a movie I watched recently. Besides, neither of you can navigate worth a damn. If I don't come, you'll end up in Cleveland. Well, I've got to say, if my character ended up in Cleveland from here, I'm going to have to go in the ocean, guys, and find my way back around. I couldn't climb back up. I hate everything. I don't, again, care. But it's very frustrating. Even so, if my character ended up in Cleveland, I think they'd be over the fucking moon. Also, I suspect the warpers would have to get involved. Oh, Kai, you missed the warpers. So those guys that were kind of Cthulhu-y looking, that sort of had like a human torso but octopusy legs, they warp you around. And I built a suit that means they don't do as much damage to me anymore as well. So it's not too bad. Oh yeah, there's a pond in the middle. No, but I was at the pond in the middle before, and it said it was 40 meters away from there. I think it's like the, you know, like the Degassi habitat that's on this island. 2012. I haven't actually seen 2012, believe it or not. Oh, now it's night. Everything is terrible. Psychic fish. Well, they're not as bad as those mesmers from the very start of the game that, you know, hypnotized me and then tried to attack me and eat me. Look, you can see my my gantry. It looks even more impressive at nighttime. Can I, like... Yes, I can have this out. Good. I was afraid I was gonna, like, swim all the way around. Okay, we're right at the Seamoth now. Mix, I saw your message there. Thanks for coming to check out the stream. Whatever language that is, I don't speak it. Sorry. Right. The temptation, if there was a no-clip cheat, like the temptation to turn no-clip on and just like walk through the island until I was there, very high right now. Yeah, this is where I thought that the rendezvous point was, but no, apparently not. Apparently I'm wrong again. Is it actually the pond in the middle and I just didn't check hard enough? Like, what the hell? This is ridiculous. Well, at least I found the place where I thought it was, so now I know it's not there. Where is this rendezvous point? Am I standing on top of it at the moment? Is that the problem? The beacon disguises you to a PDA. If you didn't see it, you might have picked it up already. Even so, I would like to find the damn thing. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go back down. Find my Seamoth. Take my Seamoth. And if nothing else, I will go find that bloody life pod, and then this won't have been a wasted trip. climate change in 2012. Interesting. I feel like I just totally, yeah, swam past the sea moth. Almost. Let's clip through the island, don't mind me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rightio. Rendezvous point, dry land. We'll try the pond in the middle first. It certainly looks like the pond in the middle. Yeah, it's right there. So why the hell didn't that... Guys, I'm not very smart.
Integrating new PDA data.
Amazing. Sava, thanks for coming. If you just arrived, then you just missed a very frustrating part of me completely failing to find something. So congratulations on your timing. All right.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with
Oh, and
the
it's
other
sunrise.
survivors.
That's great.
We can't be the only
You
two
did
that
tell me,
make it.
Necro.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Oh dear.
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
That's very sad. All right. Now, based on where I am, it's very possible that me just going in a straight line like this is going to result in me running up against a Leviathan. So, isn't this exciting? Okay, well, let's go up here. Wow, this is just like a dead biome, hey. Whoops, sorry, whatever you were. Dead now. Giant flood at the end. They tried to evacuate boats. Huh. The only sort of disastery movie that I've seen is, what's the one that kind of started it all? The Day After Tomorrow? Yeah, I saw that one. So is it like a kind of under me now? Because if it's under me now... No, it's still not quite under where I am. I was about to say, if it was under me now, it would be in the Degassi biome. It looks like that's not quite where it is, maybe. Yeah, over here. Oh, she might be in the bone shark biome. Oh, ouch, Kai. I don't think I can talk about that on stream. It's not like any global government has really done the work that needs to be done on climate change, though, is it? It's too hard. All right, we're getting close. Yeah, this is bone shark territory. Save. Again, I don't think I will die, but I do know for damn sure that I was getting a lot of chug earlier, and I've gone through a lot of biomes in this playthrough today. So if it's going to crash at any point, I only have one graphics card, and it's decent, but it's not the best on the market. So yeah, you can fuck off, Mr. Shark. If it's going to crash, I don't want to lose any progress. What's the big tentacle thing? I'm going to need more context for you. Oh, there's a bone shark. I'm going to need more context for that, Tilotig. Which big tentacle thing? There's many. Bone sharks. Yeah, she's in the bone shark biome. Okay. There may also be Reaper Leviathans out here, so just trying to keep that in mind. Oh, we're in this area. Okay, cool. I've been here before. This is where my sea moth ran out of batteries. I could get some, how much, I got tons of inventory space. I could get some benzene while I'm down here. Or rather, blood oil to turn into benzene, but you know. Not gonna split hairs over semantics while I'm picking pustules off vines in the deep ocean on an alien planet. Ghost weed, I've scanned that. Yep, good. Where are we? Oh, I might have been here already, actually. Although, actually, probably not, because, I'm pretty sure I only recently gained the ability... Oh, what was that? There's some noisy fucking animal. Well, it's now a noisy dead fucking animal, so that's good. Oh, you might have seen a reef back. Reefbacks aren't dangerous. Oh, for fuck's sake, another one of you cocks! I really need to get back in my shit. Oh, it's an EMP one too. Fan-fucking-tastic. This is a bit of a banger. This music. I need deep shrooms for hydrochloric acid too. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, benzene takes up a lot of space, hey. Or rather, blood oil takes up a lot of space, and then when it's been processed into benzene, it takes up far less. Well, that's a start. And while I'm here, I'll go ahead and get some of those deep shrooms, because I need them, like I said, for hydrochloric acid. Yeah, oh, I might as well get this magnetite. God, once you start collecting shit in a biome you don't visit very often, you just like, oh, I'll just have some of this, I'll have some of this, I'll have some of that, I'll have some of that. It's cool, but it's not something I can pick up. Now, options for returning to that life pod. My personal choice is just go back as if nothing happened. But with the lights off, because as we learned, they are a little bit sensitive to light. The other alternative would be to come back with torpedoes, but it's a long way and I can't be fucked. Look at this fucker. He's like crabby and ticky and everything that is bad. I also didn't notice how much damage my Seamoth had taken from the previous encounter. Ramming speed. Yeah, but look at my poor Seamoth's health. It's only at 68%. I'm actually reading chat at the moment, which seems like a really dangerous thing to be doing right now. You built a base of yours dangerously close to this swimming route and they occasionally clipped through your base. That's a nope from me, dog. That's a nope from me. There's the... Why is he like fucking right there? The other thing that annoys me about them is that they have kind of a short draw distance, so you can be running yourself right into a nest of them and not really realize it. Hey, an emergency kit. Now I bet my inventory's full. Hey, almost. Well... Oh, I probably should keep all that shit. Yeah, another time capsule. I feel like we've had a pretty good haul on those today. It's magnetite down there. I would love to get that, but inventory space is at a bit of a premium. Right.
New blueprint acquired.
No! Fuck! Actually, it didn't do me that much damage, hey. There you go, Telodig. I hope you're happy now, you bastard. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
I shouldn't call Telodig a bastard. He's sick today. He's a bit of a bastard though sometimes. Yeah, I know you hate the light. You can just deal with it for a little bit. Shiv the fucker. I don't think it's that easy. I feel like they do more damage to my Seamoth than they do to me. Just, concentrating pretty hard right now. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Why am I going into caves when what I should be doing is going fucking up? Those things. Which way did I come in, for God's sake? Seriously, I was literally just outside. Where did I come in from? Well, you know what? There doesn't appear to be any of them literally near me right now, so... Oh, fuck off, you. Oh. 94% is pretty good. That's close enough to a way out. Oh yeah, I think this is where I came from. Oh no. Well, no, Telotig, sometimes you're asleep. Alright, I think we're a bit out of the woods. Ooh, that was exciting. That was pretty exciting. I'll take another deep shroom while I'm here. Inventory's full now, right? Yep, excellent. Maximum efficiency expedition. Now, I'm ready to go home. It's Cannon Island. That's left 12. That's the thing, that's that thing. There's home over there. Alright, let's do it. Need a spear gun. You're telling me. Like, I have all this alien technology, but I can't have a spear gun. Bone sharks. Might make problems for me, but frankly, I just intend to swim past them, so... Something else you didn't see if you've come late to the stream is that I have got my torpedoes working on my prawn suit, but I don't have the torpedo module installed on the Seamoth at the moment. So, well, what the fuck were you? I just saw like a purple flash over here. Oh, God knows what that was. Da-da-da. Where's home? There it is. So what's a reef back? When I get home, I will go visit one for you because they're not dangerous. While I'm boringly traveling through the dark mushroom forest, I just want to say, guys, thanks for coming to check out the stream tonight. I'm not ending it. Just want to say thanks because I do appreciate you being here and chatting with me, or even just lurking. It's really nice to have your company. I appreciate it. It's nice to have someone to experience this with. It's for all the scary stuff, it is still very beautiful. Nice. Yeah, some of them do have tiger plants on them, but yeah, they're sort of like a whale, and they have stuff on them, and there's bloody fish in my house again. All right, what do we got? Radio.
Playing partially
Wow.
translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Well, that's probably me, but yep, so long as they think I'm unaccounted for, I'm happy with that situation. Surely I can afford 2 moon pools. Yeah, but I don't need to have 2 going at once. I have a power cell charger as well, so it's not really an issue for me. Well, let's just turn those into benzene straight up. What do I need else with the benzene? Oh, you need 3 blood oils together. Okay. So they can just sit in there then for the moment. Magnetite can sit in here. I'm at a stage where drinking one of those waters is fine. Probably need another one of those at some point, or to get these out, put them somewhere else, and yeah, continue to have my survival supplies in that one. Deep shrooms. For the time being, they can go in with the advanced stuff because they are going to be used to make advanced materials, so that's alright. Why do I have 2 knives? Holy crap, did I get a thermoblade at some point from one of those time capsules? I must have done. That's pretty cool. The warpers can send radio messages. They found you. Now they're going to go full Liam Neeson on you.
Calorie intake recommended.
I know. I'm coming. Look, I'm on the way to the potato room.
vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, good stuff. They want the egg back, you reckon? Well, they can't have it. I'm gonna grow it when I build a habitat. Just keeping an eye on the time. But I don't actually have work tomorrow because it's a public holiday where I live, so I can go a little bit later tonight than I would otherwise. Well, Kai, it's like you said when you've been telling us about survival stuff in these streams, right? You should always have redundancies. There's tons of space in here, so this can be my overflow for survival supplies. I need to build another locker, maybe in my room, to put spare gear. I don't know how many it is, but surely it's not more than 4. Over here. I haven't used this for a while. Habitat builder. Go there. I can build one of those now if I want to. Still want to get that nuclear reactor at some point. Oh yeah! There's the nuclear waste disposal and the coffee machine! Oh, Tilodi gets caffeine-free coffee! Oh! I mean, for me, who can't really have caffeine, that would be perfectly fine, but for you, I might as well have just, you know, like, kicked you in the crotch. Where are we? There it is, that's the one I want. Oh, I need a quartz, okay. Down we go. I could have checked that while I was down there, but I didn't. There's the ladder, there it is. Alright. This one. Here. I want to jump on the bed so I can stand somewhere. Let me stand. You know what? Good enough. And this can be my wardrobe. Or my spare gear. Much better. Caffeine-free coffee is like alcohol-free beer. Well, let me tell you a tale. In Japan, some people are allergic to alcohol. Allergic to alcohol isn't quite the right term, but, you know, if they have like one sip of beer, they're like out. I don't know exactly how it works, but essentially they have such high sensitivity to alcohol, their body just doesn't process it properly. And they can't drink, and they take a test for it in like high school or something like that, so that they know before they go to uni and start drinking whether it's actually safe for them to do so. But can I like put that on the ground? I assume this needs a bench, right? Oh no, you can stick it on the wall. Oh. I am for having a coffee machine right next to my observation room.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Yes. Yes, you are so right. I could do with some coffee. Is it making coffee? I hear it making coffee, but I don't see it making coffee. Yes, I want that. I want that. Give it. Give. Yes! Look at that. Real Italian espresso diluted with tasteless American water. Coffee Americano. Oh. Amazing. That was fabulous. You get migraines from caffeine? Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I know someone who just hates the taste. They can't stand the taste of coffee. Not quite the same situation. Coffee and tea, all of it. Now, I'm trying to work out where to put my alien habitat. I'm feeling like here, somewhere around here. I could like build up from here or something like that. Or I could stick it on top of this room. Or that room. Or that room. I don't know. I'm too indecisive to be a space survivor. I'll stick it on top of this room just for the sake of ease of access. Is it a whole module that goes in an existing room? Yes, so I need a room to put it in, I think. Actually, that's a good point. I should really check that. I kind of figured it would be so big because we saw one in the other... That's not what I want. I want this. We saw one in the other base that we got the blueprint for it in. There it is. Yeah, so that's how big it is. So we are definitely going to need to put it in a room. Oh man, I just noticed that when I was disconnected, must have been when I was disconnected from chat, someone followed me. If you're still here, person who followed me, thank you so much. Obviously, you've been enjoying the stream, and I'm glad I could make it entertaining for you. Get on there, you bloody room. It's better. Yeah, empty multi-purpose room. Did I not bring enough titanium? Jesus.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See what I mean about that titanium? So, you get more, you use it up. You get more, you use it up. It's constant with the titanium. Oops, no, that's not. Please, please build. No, stop. There you go. 6.3, I'm probably going to want to... brain, please, help me out. I understand that it's late. Reinforce! There we go. It was a long word, so I feel better about it. Alright, and ladder. Yes, yeah, well, because I'm building it in a room that's on top of something with a an existing middle piece, I don't have to worry about sticking the ladder in the middle. It's alright. There we go. Cool, so this will be the alien containment room. I can't actually build it yet because I don't have enough quartz. Oh, I might have enough quartz, actually. I don't have enough titanium. There you go. Last 5, titanium 2. Seeing a lot of emotes in my chat all of a sudden. Shroud is the best. Hello, I do see you. If you were trying to post those for a while, they only just all came through now. Thanks for coming to check out the stream. Are you familiar with Subnautica? Have you played this one? I'm actually, someone in my chat is probably better to answer this than me. I feel like I'm probably just over halfway through, maybe around halfway through at the moment. I feel like maybe I've been to quite a lot of places, but I haven't done everything yet. I need titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Some weird fucking noises in my right ear. Oh, look. That's super convenient. How did I miss this one? I thought I'd already collected everything around the house. Anything in the CMOS storage? Look, probably. But it's probably like, if there's anything in it, it will be valuable, like stuff like benzene, I think is in there at the moment. Blood oil, yeah. So we can just leave that there for the moment. Hello, fish. Bye! I don't know why I did that. Violent impulses, I suppose. I should probably collect that so I can eat it. No waste. I'm going to be doing fish murder. I shouldn't waste their lives. The stalkers left it there? Yeah, probably. Tilotig, my murdering makes you happy? Oh, I'm glad I could make you happy while you're sick. But I'm not going to go doing any more senseless murder just for you. Just having a quick look around to see if there's any more big bits of metal. I don't know why I said it like that. Guess I'm just weird. Oh god, what did I just kill? Yeah, that one. Boomerang fish. At least I'm doing this during the day so I can actually see. Oh, there, look! It was meant to be. Shroud, you've watched a lot of videos on the monsters in this. You should have been here earlier in the stream then. My god, there were a lot of monsters in today's stream. So I went to a couple of deep water biomes because in my last stream, I just gained the upgrades that actually allow you to travel to the deeper parts of the sea. And yeah, there's some fucked up creatures down there. It was a pretty good time. I didn't die. If you've seen this played before, I've heard that managing to keep the same sea moth up to this point in the game is a bit unusual. A lot of people destroy earlier sea moths. This is a sea moth, by the way, if you don't know. Destroy at least one sea moth by this point. This is still my first sea moth. So, you know, I love my sea moth buddy. I've been careful to him. Whoa. Looked like it was water inside for a moment there. All right, well, while we're here, let's make a benzene to get those blood oils out of my inventory. And, yep, titanium we need. And finally, what can I make for myself? Sorry. Oh, you can make orange tablets now with an ion cube and nickel ore. Good to know. Good to know. So how did I miss that the first time I came back anyway? And just go ahead and cook up some fish. And I guess I'll cure the other one. Where's some salt? Just trying to do everything at once here, as you do. The crab not friend. The crab squid. What a horrifying nightmare creature that was. See, Necro, I still hold that you only lost 2 because one of them you lost to the game physics, and I don't think that counts. If you lost it to the game physics, that's a glitch, not a how do I, yeah, I wanna, there we go. It's better. That's a glitch, not a loss, not a real one. I think that's enough. Maybe. I'll just make tons of glass and hope that it's enough. Still had to make a new one. That is true. And especially earlier in the game, the resources that you need to make a sea moth aren't anything to sneeze at, so. Oh. Lost 1 to bone sharks and 1 to a reaper. I almost lost mine to a reaper. It was very close something. I think I had like 10 health left on it. Same as my Cyclops, actually, in the end. That was a similarly close run thing. Can you... Oh, there. I had it selected. That's why that wasn't working.
Aquariums
Sweet.
provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Okay, so how do I put the eggs into this? Do I need to separately build a console? You need a hatch. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Do I need to have found the blueprints for that separately? Fuck's sakes. Where are we? Like this? Oh yeah, like this. Cool. And that needs a quartz, right? I think I'm all out of quartz, but there is quartz near my house. Also, hello there. I'm just going to have to take a moment to work out how to pronounce your name. Somogi Ibixas? Somogi Ibixkas. I'm going to call you Somogi. And thank you very much for the information. I appreciate it. I take it you've played this before. Somo's fine? Excellent. Even better. Hungarian, fantastic. One of the things that I like the best about Twitch is all the different places that you can talk to people from. How many times have you played it, Somo? I'm curious. You know, I probably should go ahead and take the seam off, eh? Oh god. All these bloody sharks near my house. Oh, you know what? I need an acid mushroom. Good to know that they're just down the way from where I was. Live. Alright, where's that quartz? I know it's around here. Oh god. Why do I do this to myself? Up we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I was tealotic. This is a reefback. So they just swim around. They're perfectly safe. Apart from the fact they can have dangerous creatures living on them. And yeah, they're just here. It's a pretty cool one. Got weed. Sometimes they have minerals on them. Sometimes there's fish. Oh no, that's a tiger plant. Sometimes they have tiger plants that shoot at you. Where's that barnacle? I want to break it so I can show you. Where is it? There we go. Sometimes you get stuff. What was that? Copper ore, don't care. There was an oxygen on it. And they just swim through the ocean. You can see they're swimming around. Sometimes they have fish following after them. They're good boys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And no, you can't build on them. That would be so cruel. Alright, come on, quartz. Don't make me feel dumb for leaving all that quartz down there in the dead lake. No regrets about that, by the way. I needed the nickel much more than I needed the quartz. Did I just hit a shark? Did the shark just hit me? Soz! Come on, where's the quartz? I know there's, like, still some around here. I know I collected a bunch of it, but surely there's still got to be some in this biome. Don't make me go back somewhere with bone sharks. What am I talking about? I'm already somewhere with bone sharks, I'm pretty sure. As soon as I hop off there. Or it might be warpers in this area. You know what I should have done was enable the scanner. Should have enabled the scanner. Is that one? Or is that salt? That's salt. Damn it. Now we're in warper territory. But as I said when I was deeper in the ocean earlier today, my fear of warpers has been slightly reduced just due to exposure to them because there were so many of them. And they weren't nearly the scariest thing around when I was in that deep ocean. Although I've got to say, towards here there are Reaper Leviathans, so probably just want to be a little bit more careful. And there we go with some quartz. Shark didn't even eat me. Oh my god. I did warn about there being Reaper Leviathans too, so... What, was that my Seamoth? Is my Seamoth dead now? Maybe, maybe not. Do I dare go back for it? Yes. I know, baby. Been through so much. We'll get through this, you'll see. But I'm going to take you a little bit higher. So we're out of the range of the sharks. Then we're going to heal you up. You're going to be just fine. Okay? Go. I love that firstly there's a few things to love about what just happened. The first thing is that I had just been talking myself up about not losing a sea moth about 10 minutes ago. The second is that I had literally just finished talking about the fact that I knew there were Reaper Leviathans there. And the third is that I didn't lose the sea moth. In that order, basically.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hot damn. That was extremely lucky, wasn't it? Right, there we go. Right, now we were making a hatch. That was the whole point of that whole situation. Oh, and see you later, Ashmelon. I didn't even... Sorry, I was too busy trying to make sure that my everything didn't explode to notice your chat message. My apologies. All right, hatch. Okay. Oh, okay. So I go into the alien containment. Oh, I can put plants here. That's pretty cool. Now, how do I put down the creature eggs? Because Necro told me that the specific 2 that I have, Necro told me to take because they were cool. So do I just drop them in here, or do I need to put them into this? This is for plants, right? Or what if I like do that? That's also for plants. Right click on the egg? Okay. There's one. There's 2. That looks pretty cute. And they're the same thing. Does that mean they can breed? Do I need to put plants in there for them to eat? How's the old energy going? Could probably do with a bit more energy. You know what I could also probably do with? A bit more liquid in my body. So, I think I agree with you about the warpers being annoying rather than deadly, especially now that I've got the upgraded suit with the synthetic fibers. Previously, I got warped out and I ended up taking about half health of damage, which is pretty significant. But then, now that I have the better suit, they only do a quarter of damage, if they do any damage, when they warp me out. So, from my perspective, did I just put all my titanium in the wrong place? You bet your butt. Amazing. Oh, I probably shouldn't eat that decomposing fish. Oh, you know what I can do with it, though? I can stick it in the bioreactor. Along with a piece of weed. And I'll just get myself some more food while I'm out. Please, hoverfish. Please. I need to eat. Please. Oh my god. Thank you. And then maybe one more. At least that one I got immediately. No, come back. That's better. I love that you're just eating underwater. Like, have you ever tried to eat underwater? I'm sure I've commented on this before, but have you ever tried to eat underwater? You know what? I've got to admit, I don't think I've ever attempted to eat underwater. Or while wearing a scuba mask. But my common sense tells me it's probably not the easiest thing in the world to do. Ah, well, Somo, something you have to understand. I've done this a couple of times, but I love doing it every time. Alright. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. Out here is safety. Out here is safety. Out here is Reapers and Warpers. Like, immediately after that drop-off is Reapers and Warpers. Also Reefbacks, but mostly Reapers and Warpers. So I have built my house literally on the edge of safety. See my Cyclops up there? The first time I took that out, Reaper attacked because there's Reapers literally just out there and did 2/3 damage to it before I managed to reverse it and save it from death. So yeah, don't worry. I know there's Reapers. I am aware. I just don't think about it too much because, yeah, they're totally just right there. Okay. And salt, finally. All right. Nice. Now, I'm just having a look back over the chat. Oh, Floating's reminding me to hydrate my own self. Yeah, good idea. I'm just going to do that for a second. Could you hear my water bottle? Do I need to put plants into my alien habitat for the little guys to eat, or are they just gonna like cannibalize each other? Like, how does that work? I need to get that model of the Aurora out of my inventory. It's taking up precious real estate. Bottle cap? I'm not sure. Where am I from, Somo? I am from Australia, Eastern Australia. So it's currently 11:10 on Sunday night here. We are close to the front of the possible times that you can be. Right, what else can we do with this? I've done that. I've done that. What's this one? I think I actually have a pair of these, and I don't care. I've got that. Cyclops upgrades. Here we go. We can do the Depth Module Mark II and the Depth Module Mark III. Still haven't found Kyanite. Got all that stuff. And we got... actually, no, that's the only one we don't have, right? Because we couldn't find Kyanite yet. Alright, so that still requires a bit of doing. Foggy and rainy and hungry at the moment, and about midday, yeah, or 1 o'clock rather. Yes, well, in Australia, we are just in drought all the time, more or less, so, honestly, foggy and rainy sounds pretty nice. It's funny how, what seems good changes based on, you know, circumstances that you're in. Kai, what sort of a thing is it to call Australia England's Texas? How dare you? How dare you? I still don't understand what things like it allows you to search for and which ones it doesn't. Anyway. It rained today? Did it? Did it rain today? When did it rain today, Kai? I don't think it rained today in Belconnen. what to do. I'm just wandering aimlessly because I'm not sure what to do now. I go look at my this. They're still just wiggling around. Right? Alright. Let's think about this sensibly. If I can't think of anything to do, I should go check what I have to do next at the rocket ship. Because failing everything else, I certainly need to build that. And then there's a couple of logs that I don't think I've listened to yet either. Oh, if it was already evening, I wouldn't have been paying attention. All right. We need some, that's right, nickel. We need nickel, and that's why, that's the whole reason we went on that dangerous expedition, was because we needed nickel. All right. So we've got nickel now. We've got tons of nickel. Plasteel we can do. Possibly. Actually, I'm not sure how much lithium we have. Aerogel, again, we can definitely do. And I found a bunch of silver earlier, so we can definitely do wiring kit. So for now, let's focus on making a plasteel ingot, 2 aerogel, and a wiring kit. Down we go. Our reaper buddies are out there somewhere. I probably don't even have to go that far before seeing one. Look at my nice base, though. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Nice base. This is the first sort of survival game that I've ever played too, so you know, I think I've done pretty well. Alright, that's that. Wiring kit needs silver. Maybe just silver, maybe more stuff as well. And then gel. I'm gonna have to go back for some more gel in a bit. But let's see what we can do. Aerogel. Oh, that's right, ruby. And then I can make a wiring kit. Sweet. Your night shift colleague was complaining about not being able to have a smoke before work. I love that you work in the industry that you do, and that's what your co-worker was complaining about. And 3 nickel. Oh, I haven't made the plasteel yet, have I? No, I have not. These pretty fish. I know this isn't where I need to be, but look how pretty they are. Alright. Whoa. I haven't saved for a while. I'm just going to go ahead and do that actually, because I just noticed a bit of a stutter, a bit of a chug. Do I have everything I need? I see, now I just realized I have everything I need, but I don't want to do this in the dark. So now I have to find something to do until it becomes light again. You know what I can do? I can sleep, because I have a bed in my house. I spent so much of this game without a bed that it's still weird for me to think, oh, that's right, I can sleep. There we go. I could explore the dead river. Cuttlefish! Cuttlefish! Cuttlefish? Cuttlefish? What in the hell? Look, they look cute, but they also kind of look a little bit like the monsters that... the warpers. They kind of look like baby warpers. But they're so cute. I don't want to go in case they like warp my heart out of my body or something like that. Kai, that's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so unfair, considering the vital nature of your work, too. Necro says you could explore the Dead River, but I feel like haven't I already kind of explored all the Dead River? Didn't I already do all that? I feel like I already did all that. I don't feel like there's anywhere else I could go. Also, I probably don't want to go back there without torpedoes. And I don't know that I necessarily want to build torpedoes. It's also 20 past 11 PM where I am, and I'm not a huge night owl, so I should probably start to think about wrapping up, but I'm like, I don't have work tomorrow. I should stay up later. All right. Oh, look how big it is. I love these little robot guys, by the way. I love robots. How sweet is this? Fucking giant, awesome. Oh, I love it. You have to do homework, Necro. Please do your homework. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the stage where my hand has been forced because I do not have ion power cells found. I don't have kyanite, and I don't have crystalline sulfur. So next stream, I am going to have to go and find those things. No question about it. Pooh boy. Sava, you tried to sleep more and the cat woke you at 7:30. Well, I feel like if you have any kind of animal that's used to you being awake at a particular time, then they're not really going to give a shit about you wanting to sleep more, are they? Especially not cats. Cats run on their own schedule, and if you don't want to stick with that schedule, then you can kind of go fuck yourself as far as cats are concerned. Oh, housework, not homework, Necro. Well, either type. I'm going to have to do a lot of housework tomorrow. Really looking forward to that. It'll be good. It's nice to do housework and be able to look around your house when you finish and be like, huh, I did this. Or at least I find it to be that way. All right. Okay. Is there anything more I should do tonight, or should we call it here? The cat's learned that one claw slowly dragged along the forearm wakes you up pretty thoroughly. Oh my god. I am actually allergic to cats, so for me, I don't have to worry about that. in Australia, we also have pretty strong laws favoring landlords. So I rent my place, and because of that, I am not allowed to have pets, even if I wasn't allergic to them. So that's what it is. Bit unfortunate. No one really likes it. I think in the area where I live, they are trying to change it though, so that would be great if they could do that. I love that you make a crunch noise, by the way, when you drink the coffee. Pretty crunchy bloody coffee. All right. Guys, I'm going to call it here tonight. You can look out here where there will be... Actually, no. Let's look over here where you can see some fish. Out here is just reapers and death. Out here is nice fish. So I'll put this over here and I will save. All right. Thank you so much for coming to check out the stream tonight, guys. If you enjoyed watching me and you'd like to see me stream this again, I stream it every week at the same time. So give me a follow and you'll be able to see if I am streaming it again next week. Well, I will be streaming it again next week. You'll be able to see when I go live. I stream during the week as well. I stream always on my Thursday nights. KOTOR at the moment, Knights of the Old Republic 2. And I have just gotten, I spent about a day yesterday getting everything sorted, so I'll be able to stream Oblivion Shivering Isles once KOTOR is finished. So that'll probably be like in another, God, month and a half, probably 6 weeks. I'll be able to start Shivering Isles, but I'm really excited about that. And then I play little things as well, around and about. So thanks for coming tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a good week. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for coming tonight, guys. Bye-bye.